I've meditated at least an hour a day for the past 15 years, and here are the top 5 misconceptions that I've seen with people just starting a meditation practice. Number 5, meditation is about controlling thoughts or controlling the mind. This is the most common one that I've seen. If you're noticing that you can't control your thoughts, that's because you can't. The scalp produces hair, the sky produces clouds, and the mind produces thoughts. It's just one of its functions. Our job as meditators is not to control the thoughts, but to notice them, notice their content, and let them pass without us getting involved. The more you fight your thoughts, the more they're going to fight back. Don't get into a street fight with your mind. Number 4, ego is an enemy that we have to destroy. I think this is an unfortunate byproduct of our culture where we have to have enemies, and ego is not an enemy. What ego really is just a set of mental behaviors that are meant to keep you safe. And sometimes ego can be useful. As your meditation practice matures, you'll start to see where ego is inappropriate, and then we can just use alternatives instead of ego. So I like to say meditation just demotes the ego from CEO to advisor. Number 3, meditation is blissful. Anyone who's practiced for a while will tell you that this is just not the case. Now, after you practice for a long time, after many years, you can get into very blissful states. But meditation is really just about doing the work to see the patterns in the mind. And once we can see those patterns clearly, then we can do something about them. We can let them go. And as we clear out the space, there becomes more and more space for the blissful experiences to just happen, and they happen on their own. As we get caught less and less in stories and thoughts, the mind just starts to prefer to hold its attention on things, and that is where the bliss starts to emerge. Number 2, I hear this one all the time: I can't meditate. I guess if you don't have a clear idea of what meditation is, you might think this, but really, if you can just sit still, that's more than half the work. Sitting still, not fidgeting, not looking at your phone, not chasing stimulation, and just resting, that's already going to have a huge benefit. Once you get used to that, then you can start doing more specific things with your attention. Just sitting still for 20 minutes is a huge benefit, and you're already ahead of most people. And number 1, meditation is just for spiritual people. So I'm going to try to be careful with my words here, but a lot of times when you see the people with the oily hair and the pendants and the robes looking like they're coming from Burning Man, a lot of those people, they don't have a lot of spiritual depth, to be honest. My best teachers just look like normal people. You wouldn't be able to pick them apart from other people on the street, but they have years and years of silent retreat practice, and they are the sweetest, kindest people you ever meet, and they don't give a rat's ass what they look like or what you think about them. I'm John, and this is Big Dharma.